What's up, guys? What up, boys? The reason the screen is black. Don't freak out. Do not freak out. I decided to do this episode black. It's a Elektrikast. Haven't thought about if it's weekly, if it's daily, whatever I'm gonna do. With the podcast, but it's not really a podcast. Kind of a podcast. So just hang in there tight and enjoy this episode. Mostly this is for listening, but it's gonna be on YouTube, so you can't really turn it off, which sucks. Oh wait, yeah, you can turn YouTube off. Crazily, you can turn your phone off. So if you guys want to just preserve battery or anything, you can turn your phone off or whatever you're listening to this on. Usually people listen to it on their phones or their computers. You could be listening to this on your TV and you have no way of turning this off. And your computer too, but just browse the web if you're on your computer or anything. But after that 1 minute introduction to why there's blackness on the screen, I'm part of the BroHooves channel. I'm one of your hosts, one of your 4 hosts. Right now, there's 4 hosts. My name is Electric Laser. I know. Very boyish, isn't it? Very brony-ish. But Mr. Bebop isn't here either. He's kind of right by me, but our other the Living Waffle and Dr. Wubbs aren't here. Also, they kind of live over there, different part of town, but So, what we're gonna do, is talk a little bit about MLP and stuff, but, just telling you guys, the hosts and everything, I'm gonna tell you a little bit, more about, the whole BroHooves thing. We will be putting up a test. We are gonna be on a Tumblr page. If you guys want to be a BroHoof, we're gonna have some Facebook pages, Twitter accounts up soon, just expand our base kind of a little bit more than our YouTube channel, but it's gonna be pretty awesome. So, talking about our other hosts, I'm gonna try and get to Dr. Wubbs and the Living Waffle, maybe get some small videos from them, talking a little bit about MLP. We might do like a quiz little thing if we can get time to sometime, but it'd be pretty fun. Not gonna lie, just quiz each other on MLP like we do every day. We're really good friends, all of us. But getting into the actual MLP stuff, other than the BroHooves, we'll talk about the history is kind of our first segment. Trust me, it's not boring or anything. It's not like actual history, like G1, G2, G3 kind of crap like that. This is actually G4, Friendship is Magic, but I'm not going to get into that. We're going to talk about an episode. I'm hoping everyone out there is brony enough to have watched this episode already. Because I didn't start getting, it was pretty, brief. Until I got into, season 2 and everything, when season 2 started, is when I kind of started, looking up videos and, getting on Everfree and stuff like that. So, I'm hoping everybody has watched the episode, in season 1, with Gilda the Griffin. I absolutely hate, you guys might be a Gilda lover in here, but, oh my gosh. I hate how everybody makes a big deal. Gilda's pretty cool. I just hate how everybody thinks, she should be one of the main characters. She was in one episode and she became really jealous. Come on. Let's talk a little bit more about that episode. I think her graphics were amazing. She was well thought out of. She was put well on the screen. I just hate how everybody makes a big deal out of her. In that episode, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash are very clearly best friends. That you can kind of tell friendship. is magic. But then Gilda comes into town, and she kind of knows Pinkie Pie a little bit, not that much. Kind of like sometimes people know characters like before they even meet them. It's crazy. She can kind of tell that she's like a partying, kind of like prank person. And then she wants to go fly with Rainbow Dash. So like you can kind of tell like right there. I mean, it's not that bad yet. But you can kind of tell something's happening there. Constantly taking away Rainbow Dash so that Pinkie Pie cannot get to her. This is a pretty quick recap, actually. But then it ends up a party. I can't remember why. It was like a birthday party or something. She thought that Pinkie Pie was playing all these tricks on her, and she finally snapped with the hole in the cup trick. After the candles trick that wouldn't blow out. She got so mad at Pinkie Pie, she had a rage and called her, a dweeb? I can't remember exactly what it was, but, Rainbow Dash comes up and admits that it was her doing the pranks, and oh my gosh, Gilda, she's like, what the heck? I mean, come on. You would be pretty amazed if that was the person you would absolutely never think that would pull that on you. I mean, I have to give props to Rainbow Dash, but I also kind of feel bad for Gilda. She got pranked, but she was pretty mean. But that is our recap / history of whatever period of time the next video comes out, if I do another video. Now, I do not have any special guests today, sucks. I wish Mr. Beatbop was here, because then, he could be my guest. Maybe I could, be a host, and, he could be kind of the guest, of honor here. Because he's actually a really good drawer, and I've seen him draw ponies before, but, I'm also working on an OC book, for all our OCs, like, by the way, how I've been calling everybody, that's their OCs, but, sorry if you hear that noise in the background, I'm just, getting ready for our video of the week, YouTube video of the week. I'm so excited, absolutely, like, bombed that I'm excited that, we're getting, ready for this. Oh, by the way, go on to everfree.net if you're watching this. Right now they just put out a new, KPNY, episode. I'm on YouTube, so here it is. We just want to go to, I'm going to tell you in a second what it is after I look it up. Okay, so, everyone, by far, since this is the first cast, I mean, I have to put it in this. This has to be the one that comes on, cause it has to be, oh, look, there's Gilda, it's, like, my favorite song on this whole freaking, like, it's one of my favorite songs. Add, everybody, okay, here we go. Yep, everybody, I might be singing along. I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I have nagging fear someone else is pulling out the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town. How do you breathe? Yes, I know I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. This call, and I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. This call, whatever did we do to make it feel away? This call. Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? This call, why anymore? Take it away.
status quo, but not in letting go. Now the world is being torn apart. A terrible catastrophe, played by your symphony. What a terrifying world go on. I can't sit or I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. I'm sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it big away? Discord, are we afraid of more? Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't get anymore. So take us here anyway.
Sorry for the song instrumental, guys. This is actually a part of the song.
Discord, I'm howling at the moon. And sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it take away? Discord, are we available? Or are we just a stepping stone for making up the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore. So take it me away.
Boom. That was amazing, guys. Definitely one of my favorite pony songs of all time. Discord by The Living Tombstone. It is actually a remix of Eurobeat Brony's one. So go check out Living Tombstone, go check out Eurobeat Brony, go check out Discord on YouTube, but also check out the BroHooves. I mean, come on. BroHooves official, boy! We don't have any subscribers, fans, or anything yet. I'm hoping the whole community gets bigger and everything. So if you guys want to join, remember Tumblr page link. I'm hoping will be in soon. Yeah. But I'm thinking here what we could what our next segment should be. I probably should have planned this out more. But I guess we could do well, if you've ever watched Mr. Dusty Cat on everfree.net, our network, Everfree Network. He is amazing person, talk show host of Stay Brony, my friends. Amazing. It's a really good a video cast, you can call it. I'm excited. I'm so freaking excited to get started with some shows and stuff, animation coming up and things. But usually he has a special guest and talks to them about like stuff. I guess I can talk a little bit for myself. I'm a very big fan of. I'm an obsessive person. I'm a what people call clopper. If you guys have seen the Brony chart, it goes from obsessor to clopper. So yeah, I'm actually very excited. Like I said a billion times before, to get everything started with the BroHooves. I mean, we've been assembling for a while, not that long, but a while, and we were really excited to get a YouTube channel up and everything. and I'm hoping to get a cast done tomorrow, maybe with my friends. I don't know. I'm really hoping, because we're planning to get together at the Living Waffles house this weekend, and so we're kind of excited because if we get over there, then we can make a whole cast with all of us, the whole BroHooves crew here, for the YouTube stuff. I need to contact everyone, just make sure everything's clear, because we're probably gonna have a marathon that day. What do you think? The marathon's up, everybody. My gosh. But seriously. Some more stuff about me. I'm writing a lot of fan fiction. I like wrestling. I'm really hoping to get a t-shirt soon and everything. I'm very excited. But, I can't. I'm a pretty good drawer. My main person, the main 6 that I've drawn so far, I think, definitely Applejack's my best. She's kind of the easiest to draw, even with her cowboy hat, I'm telling you right now. She's pretty easy to draw. I'm kind of a pretty big fan of trading card games. So is definitely, Mr. Beatbop is a big fan of, like, Pokemon and stuff. So I'm kind of excited because I kind of want to get some cards, some trading cards for, MLP, get some stuff started with that. Maybe we could have, like, a trading card game. Fluttershy. No, I'm just kidding. They're not, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think they're actual Pokemon cards. You know what would be cool? If there was, like, a make-your-own Pokecard.net or something, or, like, .com, where you freaking got to, like, make your own Pokemon cards and, like, have them shipped and everything. If anybody is listening, this is the time to write that idea down. My gosh. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Minecraft, so if you hear me talking like, Jerome ASF, or I like to call him ASF Jerome, or Jerome, yeah, that's why. Oh, ooh, baby! I'm so excited. Who is my favorite pony? Probably, what most people are asking right now, if you guys are tuning in. It's a very big question, and it kind of puts a lot of pressure on me. But, I think I know what it is. And don't hate on me. The actual second most liked character of 2013 is the person that I like. Of course, number 1 has to be Twilight Sparkle. I mean, wow. The main character usually gets a lot of cred, but, it's all about, I think, like, there should be no main character. Like, people think Twilight Sparkle's, like, the main character. And she kind of is, but seriously. They had to introduce her as, like, the main character in the first episode. But, like, some episodes barely include Twilight Sparkle. Like, in the episode, where Pinkie Pie, babysits for the cakes, you notice Twilight Sparkle comes in for, like, 20 seconds, and then, freaking, people make a big deal, but, the second most loved pony is mine, and that has to be Fluttershy, everybody. My favorite's Fluttershy. The Shy, after all, she is the prettiest pony. I mean, come on, everybody, get it right. I mean, Rainbow Dash is totally radical, but, I kind of want to talk a little bit about the Burning Revolution, before we go. By the way, that's not a YouTube channel or anything as far as I'm concerned. The Burning Revolution, I'm kind of sad, that most people's parents really hate people being bronies. Kind of makes me sad. My parents don't like me being a brony. Yep, that's how it works, everybody. Doctor, not doctor. Wow, Mr. Beatbop actually has gotten shunned by his family. He's not Amish, everybody. He got shunned by his parents. People use the word shunned today. Shunned by his parents because he's a brony. You know how mean that is? That's why the brony revolution has started. We are revolutionizing everything. And this is changing the definition of everything. What do you see when you go down a girl's aisle in Walmart? Pink. What do you see when you go down the boys' aisle in Walmart? Blue. It's a pink-blue ratio. And, it's changing. And now it's kind of getting a little bit normal for bronies to be bronies. And I'm hoping this happens. Like, it's okay for people to watch this show that everybody thinks is girlish and for childs. I mean, people have thrown trash at me on the bus, and I have to say, it doesn't feel too good. But I'm kind of loyal. I'm loyal, and I actually love the show. And you can call me an over-obsessor if you want to, but yeah. I don't. They usually go into a lot about charity, but I haven't done anything with that yet. I haven't gotten any guests or anything. I guess I can kind of tell you what my fan fiction OC is gonna be about. I'll probably read it. Send us in your fan fictions, by the way, everybody. Send in your fan fictions. We will read them and gladly put them on the air. But if it grows kind of big and like we have a lot of requests in our inbox right now, we'll try and get to everybody. But my OC fanfiction is actually going to be about mainly how many people do I have? 5 so far. I'm trying to get 6 main ponies assembled. Right now we actually have four bronies. We'll call them bronies. I know all the girls out there that might be watching this, they're like, oh, come on, that's mean. Girls can be bronies too. I'm just gonna call them bronies, but and the other like girl ponies are gonna be I've got 1 so far, and I guess we can get another. I'm hoping to get another, but I'm really excited to get the OC fanfiction started. So those are gonna be the main 6. And I might get another one just for like kind of like the spike roll. But mainly there's apricorns, unicorns, pegasi. I haven't heard anybody that wants to be a earth pony, as they call them, yet. But I can announce all the names right now. So the main 4, the actual parts of the BroHooves, all the BroHooves are in there. So like I mentioned, me, Electric Glazer, that's spelled with 2 K's, by the way. We have Mr. Beepbop, we have Dr. Wubs, and we also have the Living Waffle. Then the girl in Cut Blade. I actually have her cutie mark in my pocket still. She gave it to me today. Yeah, they're all a very great delight to be around. They're fellow, and they're not mean. None of them are mean. None of them. So I'm hoping to get to all of them. Maybe interviews, guests. Gonna try and get in more contact with my fellow people. You will be hearing a lot of me, and also you'll hear a lot of Mr. Beatbop. But yeah. So you'll hear a lot of us on this channel because it's kind of obvious. It's gonna be pretty filled up. We're getting a lot of stuff started. Right now, I'm getting some stuff organized. Everything's running smoothly. I'm the commissioner, actually. Brayden is kind of like our website designer. I haven't really appointed our two other people yet. Hoping that they can get together maybe and start doing some shows maybe. And then I'm hoping that we can have a lot of sessions together, in which all the BroHooves are ready. We actually have a hoof shake right now. It's pretty awesome. You'll have to check it out. We're gonna be posting a lot of stuff on our channel. In fact, we actually post stuff up, kind of like statuses on how everything's doing. But it's gonna be a pretty good day. And I think that actually concludes our first episode. Well, our first episode. Wow. I kind of want to talk a little bit more, but I think that's pretty much it. I think I've capped all of the things we want to talk about today, and I will think of everything next episode instead of and not do But I'd like to give you a sincere apology for that and a sincere farewell. Have a swell time. Have a great time. So I guess I'll see you guys. Have a nice day and keep calm and brony on.